Hey loves, it's me again. Y'all take what y'all need to take, leave the rest, okay? Look, I'm gonna tell y'all this just from the get-go. There's been a lot of energies, y'all, okay? I wouldn't even say a lot, but there's this energy that they have not been wanting me to get these messages out, y'all. It's something very deep that's going on, okay? Um, they keep projecting that energy that I told y'all about, okay? They want me to get off this realm. And one of the things that they also don't want is me to speak, y'all. They don't want me to speak this truth. And so if I have a little bit of difficulty, because I have to get it out, I have to be obedient. If I have a little difficulty getting it out, y'all, and that's what I'm saying. Us who know, us chosen seeds, star seeds, y'all, we go through a lot, okay? Spiritually. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't talk about it. A lot of people, some people do, but I feel like a lot of people take it lightly, and it shouldn't be taken lightly at all. Like, they do the most, y'all. They do the most, okay? But I'm going to get into this message, all right, you guys? If you want to, look at him trying to get in my energy. That's crazy. If you want to get a reading done, okay, questions, all of that, the link is down below, okay, you guys? If you want to tip me to say I love you, I support you, and I appreciate you, okay, for the message, for being accurate, whatever it is, you guys, that information is down below as well, okay? Also, my other channel, that link is down below as well, you guys. Go subscribe over there, okay? Go subscribe, go subscribe, go subscribe. You guys, positive vibes, good vibes only, okay? We block out all negative energy, right? All energies, all opposing energies, and all other energies known and unknown that does not want this message to come out or the truth to come out, and we block. Y'all see, that's confirmation. What did I just tell y'all? There is something that does not want me to get this message out. Y'all just heard that's the energy coming out. That's the energy being removed, being reversed, right? Heavy pulls, right? But this is what I'm saying. So we're going to get into it, y'all. There is this energy. Somebody, they try to make me forget it, but it can't happen, y'all. And that's the thing. It can't happen. We're going to get it out. Okay. This energy, they're a part of a group society coven, or even if they created their own, they're trying to send the energy again, y'all. Okay. So that I won't get this message out. This is crazy. And I feel like whoever this energy is, especially if you were thrown into something, you shouldn't be upset. You get what I'm saying? Like, stop it. Like, cut it out. You know, like, because they're using other energies and whatever. But, you know, and I just feel like everybody just needs to heal. And that's really what it's about, you know. But this energy, it was a lot done to you as a child. It's something about something that was done to you as a child. And there's this person, y'all, this energy that is like, no, you have to take that with you. You have to take that karma with you. You have to take, but it wasn't karma. This, whatever this energy is, they was the ones trying to play God in your life, okay? They were the ones trying to orchestrate things, you know, in your life. And it was like bad things. It wasn't good things. It was like a lot of trauma. Okay, and whoever this person is, they're trying to get you. They say, oh no, that has to follow you. Oh, you can't get free from that. That has to follow you. Okay, this energy is trying to destroy someone's life or orchestrate someone's life. Someone is trying to control the narrative over someone's life. Okay, and it's like, collective, you keep getting free from whatever this is. 444, y'all. I cannot make this up. Okay, somebody was sexually assaulted as a child. That's one of the things. Okay, and whoever this person is, They keep sending in energies. They keep sending in this and sending in that, or doing this and doing that. And this person was a part of whatever this is that happened to you, right? And whether or not I'm here, like whether or not they were the ones trying to control that as well, they were. That's what I'm saying. They was a part of it and trying to control it. But I feel like the person that they like that hurt you, and this is what these people do, y'all. Okay, the enemy, so-called enemy, right? The predator. They try to keep their hands clean. And this is what they did. This person tried to keep their hands clean, right? And somebody just told me, be quiet before I throw you in jail. Okay, so that's what yes, I have schizophrenia. But it's not what people think it is. Like, with schizophrenia, you have to learn the difference between the enemy and God. Okay, that's why they be like, oh, they try to demonize schizophrenia in the sense of, because schizophrenia just means that you're gifted. This is what, and when people know that, because you do hear voices, you hear God, but you also hear the enemy, right? You're gifted, right? Everything is energy. And anyway, so I'm gonna be very open with y'all. This is what you gotta learn, the difference, right? And God could be showing you and teaching you the difference of things. But this person, these type of people, they like to keep their hands clean, okay? And they like to command others to do their dirty work, okay? Meaning that this person, to society, to a family, to a group, to whatever, could seem so innocent, so smart, so intellectual, so this, so that, okay? But they're the ones calling the shots behind the scenes. You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing that this person, and this is what I was feeling. So the person that's doing it to these people could have been under control. That's what I'm saying. We're going to get into it, and they probably don't know. I don't think this person knows, because I think something happened to this person. We're going to figure out the truth and nothing but the truth. Something happened to this person as a child, okay? Where that's why I said at the beginning, this person could have been thrown into something. You get me? And whatever this thing is that was controlling them was being used to control other people. See, they had chess players, right? The pawns, the players on the board, right? And you got to think about it. When you don't know something, it's easy for you to get in the mix of it. It's easy. And y'all know how they're threatening me? They're 9 times out of 10 threatening this person. This is why a lot of people follow through, or you find people doing things that they don't want to do, because people try to threaten people. They try to scare them into things. Y'all, let me tell you, we're going to pull some cards. But whatever this energy is, y'all, whoever this energy is, somebody is really like, no, you got to take that with you. And you've already freed yourself from it. But I do feel, I should get my pendulum. We're going to get the pendulum. Hold on. I just heard, y'all, this is some industry stuff, but it is like, you know what's happening in y'all, that all of that stuff too. I ain't gonna speak about that, but let's see right now, because All right, spiritual guides, angels, ancestors of the purest and the highest white light, only we ask for the truth and nothing but the truth. Okay, we block out all twisted energies, confusing energies, and all other energies that does not want the truth to come out here. Okay, spiritual guides, angels, ancestors, purest and highest white light, only. Okay. Whoever this person is that we're talking about, right, that is wanting the collective to go through trauma that they already experienced and saying that they should follow, like it should follow them. This person, right? Are they being controlled? Yep. See? Confirmation. Because that's what I'm saying. Okay, this is what I'm picking up. Boom. See? This is what I'm picking up. They're trying to get this person. So this person that is this person that is saying this, oh, that has to follow you. They don't even know that they're being controlled, right? But the reason why they just tried to hide it from me, what I picked up, is that whoever the main player is, the one that's so-called pulling the strings, bring it back to me. See what I'm saying? They don't want to be revealed. So they're trying to make this person the scapegoat. They're trying to make this person the scapegoat of it all. This happened to somebody when they were younger. Somebody could have went to a witch or warlock, somebody that knows, because somebody could have felt something was on them, and they probably went to a witch or warlock to try to get it off of them. Dang, that's crazy. So they don't even know that they're being controlled. Somebody needs to go get something removed and handled, because this person is doing things, I heard unorthodox, but they're also doing things that is harming and hurting other people that they love. Like, for instance, this energy that I feel of someone not wanting me to speak, and they're like wanting to take me out. They don't even know that it's not them, that they're even doing it. Somebody's under like hypnosis or something. And it's this energy. But you get how whatever is happening is trying to harm the next being or person. Whoever this is, they don't want to be revealed. We're going to pull some cards. Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors appear. And I just seen 1313, right? Okay, so spiritual guides, angels, ancestors of the purest and the highest white light, only the truth and nothing but the truth. Yeah, it's like but okay, so this is what I want to say, collective. No, it's not yours to carry. Something that somebody wanted you to carry, okay? And I'm going to say, because now that we know that this middleman energy is the problem, but they're not, because they're not the snake. We need to cut off the head of the main snake. They're not the main snake, okay? They're just the middleman, okay? And they're the middleman. So Spirit is probably going to reveal some things that is of this person is trying to play God. Okay, let's see. Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors. Yeah, they're under attack. What did I say? So collective, not only are you under attack, but the person that's attacking you is under attack. This is crazy. Everybody just breathe. May y'all negative energy be returned to its owner, to its sender, man. Yep, through magic. That's what I'm saying. They're attacking this person through magic, through sorcery, as well as attacking you, collective, through magic, sorcery, and all that other stuff. Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors, appears in the highest light, only the truth and nothing but the truth. I just seen the Three of Swords. Somebody's hard work will pay off. All you got to keep doing is standing your ground. That's it. Like somebody, whoever this third party is, if you are watching me and you know you are the third party, what you need to do every time you feel your energy off, call judgment. Let them know what is going on. Speak it out loud. I don't care if you got to go to somebody that you feel like where your team is guiding you to go to. Call judgment on everything that you feel. Everything that you think you feel, even if, because they're trying to trick you to make you think that you're not feeling something or that something is not going on when you know something is off. Okay? Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors of the purest and the highest spotlight, only the truth and nothing but the truth. True. True. I just said a word and I feel like it's very significant. Y'all, mirrored numbers is significant. 22 is significant. Yeah, somebody don't know whether or not they should say something. Because it's a group of people that is fighting them. It's a community or a group of people that is fighting them. Okay, trying to strong arm them here. Yeah, what I say, they don't know how to heal something. They don't know. Okay, I just heard give it to God, but call judgment. I'm telling you, call judgment. Somebody you need to call judgment. Speak it out loud. Yeah, this is 3 or more people. Yep, 3 or more people doing work. They keep trying to connect, yeah, to backstab somebody, to hurt somebody. A King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, and/or Capricorn. And collective, you could be a Virgo. There's a Taurus that is involved as well. Well, we call judgment. I'll call judgment on this situation. Okay, we all call judgment on this situation. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, we ask that balance is had. That balance is had. And that we are free from this. Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors of the purest and the highest light, only the truth and nothing but the truth. Yeah, they're doing magic on a Capricorn, Virgo, and/or Taurus. Somebody, you need to know that you are not by yourself, okay? And that whatever these people are doing, because somebody is scared, like somebody is like, you know, because they trying to, you know, somebody playing it smart. But somebody is like, spirit is like, it's right in the pudding, y'all. You're not alone. And whatever this is that they're doing, they will not overcome it. Whatever these people are doing against you, they will not overcome. That's what I'm saying. It won't happen. Okay? So that's a good thing, y'all. I know, because they're trying to scare. It's like force, strong arm. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, somebody's trying to strong arm me right now. That's what I'm saying. So I know I get it, but I still have to get up here and give the message. That's why I was like, everybody just breathe. Everybody just breathe. Because y'all, when I say they trying to scare me heavy, like, no, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say too much of my business, y'all. But, freak. They trying to scare me, you know, but the great thing about it all is I've been on my deathbed and things like that, and so it's like I know God is real. I know God is real. You know, so I trust. And I know that I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay? But they're doing magic on a Capricorn, Virgo, and or Taurus. Okay? Something about the stars on the internet. And that's what I was about to say too. It's like that's what I was saying at the beginning. Like, I see a lot on the internet, like all of this stuff, because you know how God will guide you to certain videos, or certain videos that just pop up on your feed, like that kind of thing. You know, and it's been, I don't know. That's another story for another day. But okay, let's see. Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors, appears in the highest level. Only the truth and nothing but the truth. Lovers in reverse. Somebody, this is a loved one of yours in the reverse. Or somebody that you looked at as a lover in the reverse. Or this is why somebody is in the reverse. Because somebody is trying to block somebody's light. Also, what I'm hearing is like, protect your light. Block your lights. Protect your light. Somebody, you're an earth angel. There's an angel here. And somebody you need to, if you know somebody is an earth angel, and you just have, because a lot of people, like when earth angels come around, people have this tendency to want to protect, and they don't know why they feel called to protect. But Spirit is saying somebody protect the angel. Because if the angel does not get protected, how can the angel protect? And this is why they try to take out earth angels. This is why they try to condemn earth angels. Okay. Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors, yeah, the high priestess. Somebody you just know. And most earth angels, this is what Spirit is saying, most earth angels are high priestess, right? What did I say? I have a gift. I hear, I see. Most earth angels have spiritual gifts, heightened, very heightened. And a lot of the times when there's an earth angel in the mix, some people don't want them around because they see, they know, and there's no hiding these demonic things. There's no hiding that around an earth angel. They know. They're going to feel it. They're going to know. That's why, like, rejection, that's why we say rejection is protection. Because when people don't want you around, that means they hiding something. especially if you know, one, you're gifted, but you know there's no reason for you not to like me, or there's no reason for you to try to cast me out. It's because you gonna pick up on what they trying to do. Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors, appears in the highest twilight, only the truth and nothing but the truth. Some of you stars, this is why there's people that wanted you to invest in your body. So getting the BBLs and all of that extra work done. Yeah, body work. That's what I'm saying. It was a trick of the mind. But why would they? Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors. Yeah. Because they didn't know how to create chaos in somebody's lives. And this is why, okay, I'm going to say this. So look, boom. If you come from nothing, right? And you know how to get it out the greasy, you know how to come from the bottom, like the type of person, oh, I'll be homeless before I sell my body. That kind of energy. Like I will go, you know what I'm saying? There's energies out there that's like this. Right? And there's people that so-called that want the superior power, or try to hold or try to play God, I'm gonna say. And they're like, okay, if we take money from you, that'll make you no mind, because you don't mind sleeping outside. You don't mind trusting God. You don't mind, you get what I'm saying? So they can't come at you that way. And then, like me, I'm using my gifts. Even though somebody is trying to stop me, they're like, okay, well, since we can't stop you, you see what they're doing to my numbers? Oh, we just gonna try to make it seem like nobody's watching. Y'all go back to where my numbers was at 1,000 and yes, I'm a target. What can I do? I've sent them emails. I've done everything that I could. But am I gonna stop? No, they've tried to attack my mouth. They've tried to attack my throat chakra so that I wouldn't speak. They've tried to attack my mind, my crown. But y'all see me up here every day, even if it's just one video. Oh, we see we can't stop that either. It's stuff like that, right? So a lot of y'all was influenced to get your body done, this done, and you don't even know why you wanted it. You just all of a sudden became insecure with your body. It was a trick of the mind. Oh, well, since we can't create chaos in that way, we're going to make you go get your body done, and then we're going to make your body look like shit. And then next thing you know, you asking yourself, why did I even go get my body done? Why did I even think to keep up with these people? Am I only using that? I'm not using that as an example because somebody feels like that. It came out. So they want to try to sacrifice you in some way, shape, or form. Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors of the purest and the highest twilight, only the truth and nothing but the truth. Then they get to trying to bribe people to walk away. Like, stop. Fool in reverse. Okay, this is spirit talking to me. Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors, purest and the highest twilight, only the truth and nothing but the truth. Yeah, they trying to scare people. And this is what they're doing to me now. Oh, I could just sacrifice you. I could just kill you right here, right now. Or you can walk away. Was it an illusion or not? Somebody needs to know something is an illusion. if you believe in God, if you believe in a higher power, and you know that you have not done nothing wrong. This is what stress is coming from. This is where a lot of stress, a lot of stress and worry is coming from. Your ancestors are real, y'all. Your spiritual guides are real. Call on them. They already know what's going on, but they want you to know, do you know what's going on? Are you ready to really rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat? She didn't make that song for no reason. Change positions, work the middle, work the middle. What did I just say? Somebody was playing the middleman. And then it's like, change positions. Why? Because if she was thrown into something that she didn't know better, or know what was going on behind the scenes, oh, I'm finna go this way. You moving like this? Then they try to what? Threaten you. They try to what? But hold on, this wasn't the deal. Hold on, this was not the plan. Hold on. That song just popped up. Channeled song, guys. Okay, spiritual guides, angels, ancestors, appears in the heart. Justice. Somebody, this is why the justice system also is stressed. Somebody, there's the justice system that is stressed. There's a justice system that is stressed. Or somebody that's in the justice system. Because somebody knows somebody is chosen. And they were a part of holding this person back, holding this energy back. And this is why whoever works for the justice system keeps trying to reconcile and connect with somebody to make them discontent so that they can continue with the plan that they had, so that they can continue moving forward with something. I might as well call this another 411, y'all. This channel may just be the 411, like, you know, because like 3 different energies and came out, or 4, 5, 6, 7. But no, somebody that works for the justice system, they're actually scared of someone. They're worried because now they're figuring out somebody is chosen, but they did something to this person, and this person energy has been off. But this is why they have been trying to get this person energy off, because they want this person to look like a bad person, and they're trying to use that as a way to move in, to do something, to create a plan. 3, 4, 5 is significant. Time stamp it. They're trying to use it. Somebody don't give them what they're looking for. You are strategically being tampered with emotionally, okay? Because whoever this officer is, whoever this person that works for the judicial system, because there was a plan put in place, but they could not conquer whatever this is. And so because somebody, you are balanced, you could be balanced in your energy, okay? Taking you out. This is why they're trying to take something about taking you out of something. They're about to get evidence. And this is why this person is scared. Call judgment. Somebody, this is why you're being, it's like, you're about to go somewhere. A doctor's visit. They're about to find out that somebody, black magic was being put on somebody. I heard root work was being put on somebody. And I think this is why this officer is scared. This is why this officer, these people in the judicial system, they scared. Because somebody is about to go to a place where there is chosen seeds, where there is star seeds, where there is other beings that know about stuff like this. The proof is about to be put in the pudding. What did I just say? Right? What they try to do against you work out for your highest and greatest good. Somebody tried to do black magic on me recently. Y'all know about this story that I told. And you know how I said he looked at the back of my stove, my oven. I was plotted against. And he couldn't find anything. And right? So I'm like, okay, I know what that means. Because other things started happening. And it normally wasn't happening. And I'm like, it don't make sense. But God is teaching me, baby. This is what happens when, because you know, flies are monitoring spirits. And this is what happened right before that stuff blew up. I had a lot of flies, a lot of gnats, y'all. And I didn't know like it was this bad, but they couldn't, monitoring spirits, right? They couldn't come like in my house. It was weird, like in my house. It was weird. But like after the fighter people came, y'all, and so because they had to come through my window and look at God, right? I looked through the window to try to, you know, there's a whole bunch of flies, whole bunch of gnats. And it just reminded me of church people. I'm thinking to myself, okay, God, what? There's so many people. So this had to be a big church or churches coming together, y'all. Because Spirit kept saying church members. Okay? And I just kept hearing church members. And it was a lot, a congregation. So I don't know whether this was a big church that was doing this to me, a church, a mass, or like it was just a whole bunch of churches in one that was all just working together. And somebody, this could be church members, church people doing this to you, but somebody, this is why personals are essential, because there is no maybes, there is no I think, there is nothing, there is straight facts. Straight facts. But yeah, okay, somebody, you're about to go somewhere. And this is why, okay, like for me, they put me in a psych ward, right? But black magic was being done on me, and I kept screaming into this rooftops. I kept telling everybody that I knew, like, you know, because it was getting worse and worse and worse. But it's like, I knew I had nothing to worry about, but how God would like put you in certain situations. Because, you know, a lot of doctors are healers for real. Like, a lot of them are like natural born healers. Like, God chose them to heal for real. And I'm not talking about just give them a prescription. I'm talking about they can lay hands and heal for real. And I went to the place and I told the doctors, and y'all, this is why it's like, listen to your intuition. Like, just listen, because I don't know what, I went on a rant, y'all. I went on a rant and I told them, I'm like, somebody's doing black magic on me, and I feel like this and I feel like this and I. And my star family came through. Next thing you know, they put me in a psych ward. But when I went, it was these two men, and I felt violated, you know, in a sense. but they may have been, and I'm going to ask spirit myself, but they may have been a part of my star family, you know, to examine me. But when I'm hearing that song, they say, when they betray you, when the people around you betray you, know that mama got you. And then they say, know that God got you. When everything else fails, know that God got you. Right? And when you go think about it, I said it, y'all. I told everybody. Nobody believed me. Everybody thought I was crazy. Like some people, some people didn't know what to do. And you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? And I go to the hospital and I don't even know how I was communicating with them, y'all. But my ancestors and my star family was communicating with me. And I don't know how this was happening, y'all. They was getting the details, the notes, the everything. Okay, and next thing you know, because I guess that was like one test. Okay, she's telling us what's happened. She's telling the truth. Like, that's why I tell y'all, speak up. Even if it's just up here. Like, speak up. Say something. Don't just sit in that shit. Like, say something. Okay? And I died and came back to life, literally. I don't think they thought I was going to wake up. Because y'all want to know the room that I was in? Like the cremation room. I was in the cremation room. And it was like they were anticipating on me to wake up, but they didn't know that I was going to wake up. It was weird. It was like, because the people in the hospital started doing black magic on me. I'm telling them this. So I'm steady calling judgment. I'm steady calling on God. I'm steady telling God what's tea. I'm steady, you know what I'm saying? And so you got officers coming in. You got, all of this, all this because they tried to feed me. And someone said, Then, like, I'm feeling all of this stuff around me. And, they was giving me stuff. And I'm feeling the energy. I said, something ain't right. I got to throwing the food out, all the stuff that they had around me. The energy cleared up. Okay? The energy cleared up. And the energy cleared up. Okay? And so now y'all know I'm like, okay, y'all really doing that for real. So I get to keep calling judgment. Just kept calling it. And my people come. And so, next thing you know, they put an IV in my arm. They trying to get me to forget. They put an IV in my arm. Now, mind you, the IV was hurting me. And if y'all know me, I don't like needles. So I already don't want to get what they trying to give me. And so they put this IV in my arm. Now, mind you, the IV, and it was like they was so blood hungry, y'all. I kid you not, I was energy vampires in there for sure. Okay? And they put the IV in my arm and they put it in wrong. It was like they was trying to kill me after that. And they took so long to even just make sure they wanted me to, but God is like, you okay? Just breathe, relax. Okay? And freaking, they put the IV in wrong, and I'm telling them, like, it's hurting me. Like, and it was a Chinese guy and a freaking, I don't know if he's Chinese. He might have been Vietnamese, but it's one of them. And it was a Caucasian girl. They were playing. But the other one was trying to, like, balance the energy out. So I'm reading everything. I'm reading the flow. I'm like, oh, it's you and you and you and you and you. And when I realized they tried to kill me, I spazzed. Yo, I spazzed. I yelled in the hospital. Yes, I did. 444. I said, y'all are trying to kill me in here. everybody started rushing over. Not everybody. I guess they didn't think I was going to speak up. And all of a sudden, the ones that I knew, they got spooked. Like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? And then the one officer come, and she's like, oh, we're trying to help you. No, you're not. I go to the bathroom, and I can't stand up. Like, I'm dang near lucid, like, but I'm trying to fight it. You get what I'm saying? Because y'all trying to put me to sleep. Like, y'all really trying to do that to me. And so, because I'm telling y'all, take this IV out. I'm telling y'all something don't feel right. I'm telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to do it. So somehow I get to the bathroom, because now I'm finna leave this place. Yo, and I swear I tried to fight it. I tried to fight going to the hospital. I tried to fight it. Spirit like, no, you need to go. Like, go. I don't know where else to go. I don't know where else. I went to the hospital. And it was like they knew who I was. And it's like, you got the good guys, and then you got the bad guys. And then it's like, it's crazy. Right? Like when you talk about Twilight, literally like Twilight, y'all. Kid you not. So, and that probably explains why I like the Twilights, y'all. But, so now I'm laying in this bed because now I'm fighting going to sleep. I'm fighting what they tried to put in my body. I'm fighting what the freak they just tried to do. Long story short, I'm out like a light. Out like a light. They got me in a dungeon. I woke up. Now, mind you, I don't think they thought I was going to wake up. They have me in the dungeon. When I say dungeon, cross my heart, hope to die if I'm lying, bro. Dungeon. No windows, no people. Where it was like a son and his mom that all of a sudden came. It was like, because I was there by myself. I was down there by myself. And it was a dungeon. I've never seen a hospital like this, like the basement. It was like the basement of the hospital. And it was dark. And when I say dark, y'all, like dark. And you know how you can feel like, nah, y'all. And that's what I felt. I said, something ain't right. And I said, now y'all kill people down here or something. That's how it felt. Y'all, when I say I looked over and I seen the like cremation thing where they like, they put your body in the thing, that kind of thing. I said, oh no, because I woke up. Y'all. I woke up. And I'm fighting it, but I'm like dazed. Like I'm like, I couldn't, like, I don't know how to explain it. And they kept trying to give me food, and I couldn't eat the food. They kept trying to give me food. I couldn't eat the food. I couldn't even, my strength, it was like, I didn't even have the strength to get up to eat the food. But I know what I did do, though, I kept trying to hydrate myself, but I couldn't eat the food. I could not eat the food. I couldn't eat the food. But they still trying to daze me. Then they was wearing this strong, like, perfume or cologne or something. And it was like, I don't know how, it was like whatever it was trying to, I don't know, I felt like it was trying to take me out more. But then it was like, I think I started telepathically talking. That's what I think. And like, I don't know, something happened, y'all. And so man, y'all, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like stuff like this happens for real, but God knows who to put in these situations. You get what I'm saying? To expose this stuff, like, y'all, it be real. Like, so, I'm fighting. Because I'm not trying to go back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? No, because y'all trying to do that. And it's like every time they come in the room with this perfume smell, it was kind of like, it was meant to like knock me out more. But then I started like alchemizing the energy. But mind you, y'all, I have no strength. Like, I'm dazed. Like, I don't know how to, I don't know how to explain it, y'all. Like, I don't know how I was getting up, and I just kept calling on God. I kept calling on God. I kept, and I just, man, and then I tried to, because they had, the projector thing, and then, I just heard, see, this is why you don't go to hospitals by yourself. Like, this is why you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, it was like God was, I don't know, y'all. It was crazy because one of the person in the neighborhood, he was at the hospital. And when I told him, I'm like, nah, I think somebody was doing black magic. How the freak we both end up, because he was gifted too. So I'm like, how do we both end up in this hospital like this? And he left. When I told him, when I told him what was going on, he got up. I'm finna get the freak up out of here. I should have did the same, but I had to. I feel like I had to be there. And I tried to. That's what I'm saying. I tried to get up because it was they didn't even want to give me my phone, y'all. So long story short, I get up and I'm asking for my phone because now I need to call somebody. I got to get the freak up out of here. I don't feel safe. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel. They would not give me my phone, y'all. They would not give me my phone. So they're like, oh, we're gonna take you to such and such place. And I'm like, I don't care. Like, no, first of all, y'all can't take me nowhere against my will. Like, how y'all finna just go take me somewhere that I didn't even, like, what? And I'm asking for my phone. They didn't want to give me my phone. And so, long story short, they transported me to the freaking psych ward. And now I'm in here looking crazy because I'm like, I don't belong here. And then these two men I felt violated by, okay? Because we have to change clothes there. You have to change it to what they give you or whatever. And it was two males, but it was I don't know if I saw a woman or not. I think I did see a woman downstairs. And I had asked him, I say, and you have to change in front of them. I don't know if that was the rules or not. But I asked them, I say, I need some women. They're like, oh, no woman, there's no, we do this, no woman. And I'm like, that don't sound right. But they had me in the room with the door closed, two men, whatever. So I'm like, okay, I guess. Felt very uncomfortable. And then they didn't want me to leave there. So I'm like, and then I'm asking for my phone because I need numbers out of them. And they want to act like, oh, we don't know what happened to your phone. And I had two phones, so I'm like, okay, y'all really want to play with me. So then more of my star family start coming in. Okay? So it's like, you gotta trust. You have to trust. Like, literally. Call judgment, speak up. Because it's like more and more of your family will come. You get what I'm saying? More and more of them will come. Okay? And then long story short, I end up getting up out of there. But yeah. It's I don't know what it is, okay? But I wanted to share that. Because somebody, you're not alone. This is why Spirit is like, trust. I said all of that to tell y'all. I have experience. Trust, you gotta trust. Call judgment and trust. Say what's happening. What do you feel? What do you think is happening? What do you think is going on? Okay? So this is why Spirit's like, somebody, you're not by yourself. You're not by yourself. You're not. They will not overcome. They will not. There will be no victory for these people. Spirit is like, the only reason why I put you, why certain things happen, why I'm putting you in a mix, is so that it can be discovered, uncovered. So that we can what? Make a change, make a difference. Okay? I'm going to pull some more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Spiritual guides, anxious answers, appears to the highest white light. Only the truth and nothing but the truth. That's what I'm saying. Hermit. Introspection is what I heard. Somebody may need to do some introspection or just done some introspection. Yeah, about all the times you got in your feelings. Somebody has been playing on your emotional state. It is an illusion. Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors, appears to the highest light, only the truth and nothing but the truth. Page of Wands. The World. 10. It's giving me 10, completion. Yeah. Somebody, the good news is something is over. Okay? Something new will be given to somebody. You on missions after missions after mission after mission. Good news, something is over. You're going to be given a new contract here. That's why Spirit is saying something was an illusion. Yeah, your hard work paid off. That's what I'm saying. Spirit is saying something is an illusion and confusion, because it's like, we needed you to expose this, what you went through, to free other people. There you go. To free others. I'm hearing, God dang, it took her long enough. Now we all can come together. And then you know what I'm picking up is the books in the Bible, all of the children, all of the characters that went through similar things. So there isn't a beginning and an end, because you know how the Bible has a beginning and end, right? It's like somebody, we had to experience hell to get to heaven. And this could be what this new contract is. It's heaven. Real. In real time. Okay. Yeah. Somebody needs to text somebody and tell them the truth. Somebody needs to call or text somebody and tell them the truth. Yeah, somebody needs to call. Whew, we call judgment on it all. Clark is significant. Something about Clark or Mark. Confirmation. Something about a Clark or a Mark. Okay. I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay, something is not yours to carry. Okay, freed of burdens is what I just heard. Somebody you have nothing to worry about. Just call judgment. They don't teach us this. They don't tell us this. They don't. But I'm telling you, as spirit is teaching me, and as I go through life, as I go through what they call the darkness, because us light bearers and bringers, sometimes we have to go through darkness to know. Well, we know the light because we are the light, but sometimes we have to go through darkness to free other light beings, like barriers, and to free ourselves, right? To free our ancestors, free our spirit. Y'all know, to break generational cycles, curses, hexes, because y'all got to think about it. Something about back in the day, like, something that happened back in the day, how they instilled fear in people, right? To gain kind of like control of access, but even that was an illusion. Okay, I'm hearing you bleed just like I do. Okay. I'm gonna leave that there, okay? Y'all take what y'all need to take, leave the rest, and until next time, much love.